Thank you for coming over here so early.
Anything for a friend, you know that.
Actually, this is for Anna.
Well, Anna's my friend, too. Dude, I just have to tell you how sorry I am what's happened to the both of you.
I appreciate your concern. Thank you.
But I really have to be totally honest about something. I own a television station, so I am part of the media, so you are dealing with a split personality now.
I want to clear Anna. Yesterday, the reporters caught me off guard, completely off guard. I want to set the record straight. I want to have a televised news conference. And then afterwards, I'll answer all questions thrown at me. I want to have it here in the club.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm quite sure. I can't clear myself of complicity in Evan's murder, but I must clear Anna.
There you go. I'll set it up.
Anna?
Oh, I haven't made the coffee yet.
I started it. Now you sit here and I'll bring you some as soon as it is ready.
Okay.
I heard you.
What do you mean you heard me?
You didn't sleep at all. Pacing up and down all night. You must be exhausted.
I'm all right.
Anna, you are talking to Philomena. You are not all right. Oh, let me.
It could be headquarters.
That's all right. Let me answer. Hello? What? What is exclusive? No, 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 no.
Who is it?
Newspaper man. No, nothing exclusive. You should be ashamed of yourself.
This is just the beginning. It's going to be like this all day.
Don't worry, Anna. I can handle them all.
There's one thing to do. Just take the phone off the hook.
Oh, let me.
No. Hello? I've just one thing to say to you and all your friends. No comment.
Mommy?
Hi, sweetheart.
Are you all right? Did I call you too early?
No, darling. I tried to call you last night, but you'd already gone to sleep.
What are we going to do about the wedding? What about you and Uncle Duke? And me?
Let me try and work out all your questions, okay?
Are you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine. And you're fine. We're both going to be all right.
Are you crying?
No.
What about Uncle Duke?
Listen, is Bobby there or Felicia?
Felicia?
Okay, can I speak to her, darling? I'll get right back to you. I just need to tell Felicia something.
Okay. Mommy wants to talk to you. Anna?
Hi. Listen, I'm really not ready to talk to Robin. I'm not prepared.
Oh, that's all right. We can call back.
I understand. First of all, do you think that she could stay with you today? I don't think she should go to school. They're probably going to be very hard on her.
I agree.
I don't want her here either. We're probably going to be hounded by the press all day.
No problem.
All right. Let me talk to Robin.
Hold on a second. Robin. Is Mommy crying or something? Now listen just a minute. There is a way that you can help your Mommy. She needs help right now. What? Don't ask her any more questions. Think of a way to help her. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Don't let her know that I'm real upset too. Right?
Right.
I'm back.
Hi. Sweetheart, listen. About these questions.
Mommy,
Yes?
you don't have to answer any of those questions.
But you deserve an answer. I know you've been very upset.
I'm okay, really. And when you and Uncle Duke get married, I'll be your maid of honor.
Thank you.
Can I call you back later?
Yeah, call me back later.
Okay. Bye.
Don't go on like this.
Anna. Anna, I know how you feel. Now listen, you hold on to Philomena, yes?
I don't know what to do. I can't go on like this.
Whatever you decide, it's all right by me.
I've decided nothing. I was up all night and I've come up with nothing.
Well, only the two of you together can find the answer.
The two of us.
Anna, you must call Duke. Now listen. You've gone through so much together. Together, you will make something out of this.
No.
Anna, you love each other and nothing else matters.
No.
Anna, you look Philomena in the eye and say that you don't love Duke.
I'll look you in the eye and I'll say that sometimes love is just not enough.
A press conference?
Yes.
Are you out of your mind?
At least I'm about to make a statement before they ask me any questions.
Duke, they'll tear you apart.
I don't care what they do to me. I'm going to try and clear Anna's name, and I want to do it before things get any worse.
Was this Tiffany's idea?
No, it was mine.
Duke, I don't
Just
think
hold on, Jake, before you go any further. I will not answer any questions before I've made the statement. And then I'm going to make it perfectly clear that Anna had no knowledge of what happened in Lorleon 4 years ago, and she most certainly was not involved in any kind of cover-up.
All questions concerning it as soon as you finish the conference. Can you be here?
What is she doing?
Wonderful. Hold on a second. I am calling every newspaper and radio station in and around Port Charles to get people here today for our...
Hold it, Tiffany.
I have already made
Tiffany,
5
just hold
calls,
it.
Jay.
So I've had a chance to talk some sense into this guy. Come over here. Do you realize that anything you say at that press conference can be used in a court?
That is the least of my worries.
It would not be the least of mine if I have something to do with your defense.
Hey, guys, excuse me.
Tiffany, would you just carry on making
Well,
the
could you
calls,
please just hold it down a little bit?
Yes,
I
I'm
can't-
sorry,
and
we
don't
will.
hang up on my phone.
Don't make those calls, Tiffany.
I know you're trying to help me, and what I'm doing doesn't make it any easier. But Anna's career and character are on the line here, and I will not see her destroyed because of me.
Have you talked to Anna today?
No, I haven't talked to her. I don't know how to begin to repair the damage I've done to our relationship, not until I clear her name.
Okay, fine.
And I'm doing this for Robin as well, you know, and there's not one thing you can do will stop me.
Okay? Exactly. Thank you very much for your love.
All right. All right, just do me one favor. Can you?
If I can, yes.
Let's go over your statement together. Can we do that?
Hi. Yeah, Alan, yes. You know, I'm having a press conference
Tiffany.
today. It's 11:30. Could you hold on for a minute, please? What?
Where are you having this press conference?
I'm having it right here. I've got to get all the crew over here. I've got to get it set up.
All right,
I've got to get clearance
We
on
better
my...
do this over at my office where it's quiet. We better do it now.
Oh,
I want to go over and see Anna, tell her what I'm doing.
Now?
Right now. I'll see you shortly.
You're asking me what, you know where it is? Exactly.
What you said on the phone to your mother was exactly the right thing to say. How are we doing? Robin is being very brave for her mother. I don't feel brave. Well, sometimes you have to put aside some of your own feelings so that you can help other people.
You're a good girl.
She's also going to stay home from school today. Do you want to go upstairs and watch some game shows? Your favorite game shows with me?
Sure. It's better than sitting around and waiting.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Come on.
Alicia? I'm glad she's not going to school today. Kids can be pretty rough.
Man, I was afraid of that.
How is Anna? Very good.
Hello, Felicia. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Tom. Camille up?
Well, her door was closed. She's still sleeping, I hope. Will you keep an eye on her for me?
Sure.
Thanks.
I don't know what to do about the news reporters. I just got off the phone with Ruby. She said they were at Kelly's most of the night, and I don't think it's going to take that much for them to figure out that she's staying here. And I think you'd better have a look at this.
Damn.
Do you know the whole story yet?
Not all of it, most of it. She wants to turn herself into the police, but I think she should get a lawyer first and then surrender herself with a lawyer by her side. I wonder if Jake would consider...
Jake was up and out early this morning, but we could check his book. Maybe it'll tell us when
That'd
he's
be
coming
great.
back.
Thank you, Bobby.
gotta work now.
Don't you ever sleep? Go get some food or something.
Right. So you're waiting to speak to Greta's father now? Okay, Sean. Listen, I don't want to talk about this anymore. No, it's bad here. So, you and Friska be very careful, okay? My doorbell just went. Yeah, I'll tell Felicia that I spoke to you. Okay, bye-bye. Oh,
Let me.
No, I
It could be some of those newspaper people.
Nina, I can handle it better than you can.
Right. Anna, I am fixing some food for you, and you better eat it.
I need to talk to you, Anna.
Got nothing more to say.
I want to talk to you. It's important, and I want you to be prepared.
Dare you ask me to be prepared for anything else?
Tiffany's setting out now. I've called the news conference. I'm going to clear your name. I won't allow your reputation to be destroyed because of me.
It's a bit late for that now, isn't it? I asked you to tell me that damn secret and you wouldn't, and now you're going to clear my name? Oh, brother, I'll laugh about this one day.
I will clear your name.
Why didn't you just tell me?
How could I have told you? Don't you understand that? I would only have compromised you. How could I do that?
Or were you afraid that if you told me the truth, I'd turn you in?
Would you have turned me in?
I'd like to have had the choice. I could have viewed the consequences to my own life then, professionally and personally. But you didn't give me that choice.
I had the choice, and I made the wrong one. Don't think having the choice is always the answer, Anna.
You don't understand. You'll never understand.
Please don't use words like never.
Well, it applies to us now.
Not to me, it doesn't. Anna, I'm facing criminal charges. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how things are going to turn out. I'm not going to give up the dream that we had. You and I together, I won't give it up. It's going to work out. Somehow, someday, it will work out if you'd believe in it too.
You go now. Go! Amelia's been waiting for Jake.
Could I talk to Duke alone, please? Duke, there's no words to express. Sorry I am. I should have listened to you, Duke. I had no idea that the secret would hurt so many people and ruin so many lives.
It's a bit too late for that, isn't it?
I know. Perhaps I'll get my just punishment for taking someone else's life. I have to answer to God for that, and the law. Do you want to know something strange?
I'm not sure that I do. I'm here to see Jake.
Please, just listen to me.
I'm very late.
No, Jake isn't here. Please, Duke, would you listen? Please. Whatever my punishment is, I know it's nothing compared to what I've done to you and Anna. I don't know if I'll ever be able to atone for that.
What are you?
Well, no, what? Ask me. What?
What if you'd known the secret of Lorleon? What if you hadn't been deranged that night? What if you'd remembered? What would you have done then?
I would have gone to the police, turned myself in. I think I would have.
I see.
I can't swear to that, Duke, but I think I would.
I'll never forget the look on your face that night, the horror of it. I'll never forget that.
I was spared. For a while.
Angus and I, we didn't think you could handle it. He was convinced that you couldn't. I went along with him. I can see now what a terrible mistake that was.
Oh, God knows I wouldn't have sent Mark Carlin off after that secret.
I promised my father that I'd protect you. Terrible mistakes compound terrible mistakes. But there are mistakes. You understand that? They're not Anna's. That's why we have to pay for them, not her. That's why I'm giving the press conference this afternoon. I hope the truth will offer you some protection.
Say anything you want if it will clear Anna.
Duke, you up here?
Yes.
I went in the back way when I saw that mob out there. How you holding up, Amelia?
Tom thinks I should talk to you before I do anything.
Have you heard about this guy's brilliant idea about the news conference?
And why?
To spare the innocent.
He and I have to go over his statement before he gets in front of those cameras, but you and I can talk after that.
Just one more question, and I'm sure Camellia would be interested to hear the answer. Can they still prosecute her?
Forget about me. Do what you have to do to clear Anna.
Fortunately, the answer is yes. It's up to the Canadian authorities, and there is no statute of limitations over there.
One of the things I will make perfectly clear in my statement is that you acted in self-defense, Camellia. God willing, that should give you some help.
We'll talk shortly. Duke and I'll go over the statement after that.
Bobby?
She's...
Bobby? Hi, Anna just called. I'm on my way to be with her for a while.
Do you want Robin to stay here?
Yeah, would you keep an eye on her for me?
Sure.
There's one good thing about today. Frisco and Sean called. At least I know Frisco's still alive.
One of the Canadian news services is carrying her.
Yes, I was talking to one of them outside. This is turning into a big story.
Photographers, please, you're standing right in front of the camera. Would you please take your seats? It's almost airtime. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I want to cut this line here from the statement.
No, you got to keep that in. That's illegal. That's a legal comment.
Well, all I want to do here is to clear Anna's name and protect Camellia as much as I possibly can.
All the more reason for you to leave that line in.
No questions.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, everybody?
I notice a member of the Canadian press has joined us.
10 seconds airtime. Everybody prepare. Okay, you ready? 10 seconds. Good morning. This is Tiffany Hill with a special news broadcast in which Duke Lavery will make a statement concerning the recent news events involving him, Camellia Mackay, and Port Charles Chief of Police Anna Devane. We had exclusive coverage of the Anna Devane Duke Lavery wedding, which was to have taken place yesterday. To bring you up to date, we shall open the special newscast with highlights from what really took place here at Duke's Club yesterday.
Repeat after me. I, Duke Lavery.
I, Duke Lavery.
Take you, Anna Devane, to be my wife.
Take you, Anna Devane.
There they are. We got it. Something we want.
Feels to be marrying an accessory to murder.
This is 2 murders, right, Lavery? Even more, Lavery. How many times? Hey, what's all this property?
I'm sorry. Yeah, what did you know? And where did you know?
No, what made you think I would have been covered up like that?
That was yesterday. In the interest of fair play, this television station will present Duke Lavery, who will read a prepared statement to you and the attending press.
Thank you, Miss Hill, for giving me the opportunity to make this statement to your audience, and to members of the press and the news media. I will take questions at the end of this statement. I am aware that what I say can be used to bring charges against me, but I feel that it's important for me to set the record straight. If there is a trial, the hard facts about the death of Evan Jerome will be a matter of public disclosure. Evan Jerome tried to rape Camelia Mackay. In trying to defend herself from his attack, she struck him with a candlestick.
Oh, my gosh.
It was an act of pure self-defense, but the trauma was so great, she'd experienced total amnesia about that moment and the hour or so after. Up until a day ago, Camelia had no memory of that tragic night in her life. There was no cover-up as far as she was concerned. My God, do you think if she'd known about that night, she'd have helped the Port Charles Herald delve deeper into this tragedy, do you?
We wonder.
No, it was my secret and mine alone as far as my family was concerned. I never knew that my father had made a deal with Evan's father to avoid mob warfare. I still don't know the particulars of that deal.
He really doesn't care about himself, does he?
It cleared you.
Don't deserve it.
And now for Anna. For well over 6 months now, Chief Devane was aware that I...
Anna, you must stay and listen what he says about you. Sit down.
Time and time again, she asked me to... She implored me to share this secret with her. If I had told her about Evan Jerome's death and how I helped to conceal it, I would totally have compromised her.
Yeah, but how can we be sure that you didn't tell her?
Don't you realize that I love this woman too much to ever compromise her?
As it stands, don't we only have your word that Evan Jerome attacked Camelia Mackay first?
That will be proved to the authorities if and when they prosecute.
Yeah, but Anna Devane jailed you before for lying about mob involvement. Why should we believe you now?
You will hear the same statement under oath if it comes to trial.
Have you notified the Canadian authorities where the body of Jerome can be found?
There has been no time to do that.
May I suggest that Anna Devane knew about the crime and you were marrying her so she wouldn't have to testify against
That is a damned lie.
No, you
Oh, it's
did
true.
try to protect your sister. Only we hear now she wasn't your sister.
Yeah.
Was she your sister or what?
At the time, I thought she was my sister.
Well, did Anna Devane know that the sister wasn't a sister?
Why wasn't Angus Mackay's death
Ladies and gentlemen,
investigated? Another cover-up?
No. Ladies and gentlemen, this press conference is over. Thank you very much.
Sheila told you have just been listening to a special news broadcast in which Lavery made a statement clearing Fort Charles Chief of Police Anna Devane of any involvement in a cover-up, and in which he revealed that the murder in L'Orleans was in fact an act of self-defense. I'm Tiffany Hill, and this has been a special news broadcast for WLPC. We now return to our regularly scheduled programming.
He put across two very important points. You acted in self-defense, and Anna Devane had no knowledge of what happened in Orleans 4 years ago.
He took all the blame.
Yes.
What have I done to him?
She can't talk to anybody, Philomena.
I'll disconnect for a while.
He cleared you, Anna. Everybody you know will believe him, and a lot more.
Oh, people will remember the unanswered questions.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. People like believing the worst. Like the question, was he marrying me just so that I wouldn't testify against him? People want to believe the worst. It helps them with their own lives. In a strange sort of way.
Well, I believe in amore, and I think that Anna and Duke are going to make it through.
Philomena's right.
Okay, guys, can you get that back down to the station? Start editing it for the evening news. You did a great job. Thanks. Thanks.
Well, it was a nice try.
Oh, Jake, it was a disaster. You know, the worst thing about this is I have to put something on the evening news or it's going to look like I've whitewashed the entire affair.
I know.